Hi, I am Alicia Johnson, and that is Ashley Ship, and we are here today to talk to you about Piphany Sunset top. Ashley, what size are you wearing in the Sunset today?
I'm wearing the 2X, and I'm normally anywhere between the 2 and 3X in our Piphany silhouettes. It just kind of depends on, sorry, my low battery screen came up. I'm normally a 2 or a 3X in our Piphany styles. It just kind of depends on how I want it to fit. I would say that generally speaking, the Sunset ran a little generous. So I wanted to I sized down to a 2X for this one. And I like the fact it kind of just flattered my body shape. And it just kind of contoured that way. So I stuck with a 2X for this one.
Okay. I am wearing a large. I typically do wear a large in the Piphany styles. I like the fit of the large, but I think I also would have sized up one too for a more loose fit or looser fit to it. It does fit not snug. It's not snug. Like there's still room here, and it's flowier. But I think I think I would have liked it to be just a little bit looser hanging, sizing up by one. So I think it's your preference, right?
And I think it also depends on body type. I think I carry my weight in my stomach. So, I mean, in terms of stretch and just the way that the style hangs here, I have plenty of, room here. And I'm also, when it comes to a shape, I'm kind of straight down.
Right.
I have more of an hourglass. And so where it's loose on me here, it's going to cinch a little bit differently for her.
Right.
So also something to keep in mind, too, is kind of how you want it to fit your body. Because as you can see, I don't know if you want to explain it, Alicia, or talk about it as I show it. Kind of the slit here that goes up, and it creates, kind of a longer high-low effect, but it also covers everything in the front that needs to be covered.
Right. I think a really cute detail to point out too is the back, obviously with the open back detail. It does have a strap here that it's sewn in. So it just has that really cute little open back detail to add like a little extra touch to it, which I think is super feminine. It's flirtatious. I really like the way you can see Ashley here, how it opens that little peekaboo part, almost leaves a little bit of room for temptation, and then it fits her body really nicely after that. So I love that detail of this top from the front. It looks like your basic generic t-shirt. Even the prints on this one were really cute too. We had a lot of solid patterns. We had florals. I'm trying to remember all of them off the top of my head, but I know we had a pretty good selection in this silhouette as well.
Right, and there was a couple different fabrications too in terms of what is the material on yours, Alicia? I forget.
This is the jersey knit, so it's that really stretchy, like you can tell it's got a ton of stretch to it. It's still really soft. It's like, I always say, like your significant other's old worn-in t-shirt, like that, it has that feel to it. Like you've had it for years, it's nice and worn in and soft, but it still has a good stretch to it, and it still holds its color and shape really nicely as well.
Right, and mine here is the brush DTY, which is also known as like the leggings material. So it's very soft. It's a nice grade in terms of not being too thin. I mean, with white, you don't want to, just be able to show your body underneath, but it's not too thick either for summer. That opening in the back and just the nice kind of dip here with the scoop neck just allows you to have a little bit more. It's still modest, but you're staying cool for summer, and you still, just feel like you've got that casual fun look going on without having to pay an arm and a leg and have to be too fancy, really.
Yep, I definitely like this top for more casual. Go to the zoo. Like I know I wore it to the zoo with Cooper not too long ago. But then you can also wear it to like dinner parties, especially during the summer because it is super lightweight. So I do like that part about it as well.
And then just while I'm here, since we were talking about just kind of the plus size, community, my arms, for example, are one of my trouble areas that I don't really love, and it covers all the spots that I don't love to show.
Yeah,
it's got plenty of stretch. It's got a great hole there for the fit. So ultimately, I would say just depending on how you want it to fit, I wanted mine a little bit more contouring. So I did the 2X. Alicia stayed in her true size, but I was also thinking about sizing up to have a little bit more room in the hip region, correct?
Yeah. In this lovely part here.
Right. So these are $31, and you can grab these with any of your Piphany stylists. And what else do you have, Alicia? Anything?
That's it. That's all I had.
Awesome. Thank you so much.